Hey everybody, what's going on? We're here with a timeless reading. All right, first card out we're seeing is Two of Cups. Okay, I was seeing the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It looks like there's someone you're having a conversation with. To have the Two of Cups, this is somebody special to you. This is definitely somebody that I'm hearing has sentimental value. Two of Cups and Two of Swords. Decisions. What are you trying to be connected with? What are you trying to connect with? What are you not trying to connect with? What do you feel most connected with? This can be a relationship decision, but it doesn't have to be interpersonal. I'm seeing it feel like something is not easy about this. Two of Cups and the Lovers here. I'm seeing a very challenging, what feels like a very challenging choice. This can be associated with, like actually a partnership, an interpersonal relationship where you're trying to figure out what's going on between you and this person and what you want to say. I'm seeing things definitely don't feel easy for some reason with you guys. I get even like the way that this Nine of Wands and the Lovers is after it, it feels almost like this untapped potential that you may be feeling that's sort of like under glass right now. I'm getting that the key to opening this would be making a choice, but I'm getting something like locked away. So it's like until you make this choice, whatever this potential is of this like relationship or this thing with you and this person, I'm seeing it be like the only way for you to like get the key in there and open it is by making a choice. And that's what it seems like the backbone is about this. But you may be deciding like whether or not you're ready to start something, because I am seeing the Page of Wands. So this can be like, do I want to go there with them? Do I want to start a relationship with them? Like, do I want to walk that path with them? I'm seeing a lot of attraction here. You just know this intuitively. You feel very connected with this person. Having Two of Cups and having the High Priestess, this is something where it's like almost, it's like inexplicable, it's ineffable, the connection that you feel with this person. This may also be something that other people don't really know about, your connection with this person. Having the Lovers and the High Priestess, you may have what you feel like is an empathic connection, something very strong that you feel energetically with you and this person. But sometimes you may doubt that, but I'm getting that like it's definitely there, but maybe sometimes you don't want to believe it. But maybe there are also reasons why. You know, sometimes like when we can't be with somebody or when we aren't with somebody yet, sometimes we try to like talk ourselves out of it. Like maybe it wouldn't have been that great, or like maybe I was just tripping, like maybe we don't really have a connection like that, something like this. But I'm getting that's like just what happens when you're maybe feeling triggered a bit. It's like, is my intuition actually right? But I'm definitely getting something very, very unique with you and this person, and it can feel almost eerie sometimes the way that you guys are connected with one another. It feels very much like on many levels it transcends 3D. Like you feel like this is connected in like your higher chakras with this person. But yeah, to have the High Priestess be sort of like a theme here, this may be something that, like, maybe you haven't told them how you felt, or maybe you haven't told other people about this person, something like that. It's like something that feels maybe unspeakable even, but I'm getting something that feels very intense, very potent is the word that's coming through. But sometimes you may try to talk yourself out of this, like, I'm not really feeling that, but I'm seeing that you do, and you are. But maybe there's a part of you that doesn't want to. Maybe you feel scared or intimidated, or it's inconvenient. Yeah, I'm seeing you like low-key want to manifest something here. To have the High Priestess and to also have the Magician, this may be something where you're like, I'm seeing that you may not have necessarily made this decision yet, but if you did, you potentially... You could make something happen here, but I'm getting... It's like... This came through, I think, in the last reading. And which one was the last reading? I would be wearing this shirt in it. It may be an Aquarius reading. I'm getting that something is idling because a decision hasn't been made yet. To have the High Priestess and to have the Magician, this would be like, it would be a very intuitive process manifesting this, and something that you feel very energetically and spiritually even connected to. But it may also be something where it's like, I'm keeping this manifestation secret. Like you may be keeping this to yourself and not telling anybody about it. Or that you're thinking about it. You may not tell anybody that you're thinking about it. Yeah, I'm getting confirmation of that, and I'm hearing the word building. I'm seeing it have to do with you and this person. The way that I sense, like, the feelings that are connected with them, it's like when a leaf... It's like when a leaf is going to unfold and it's like curled up, you know, like when that new leaf starts coming out and it's curled up like a scroll, and then it like starts unfolding and unfolding and unfolding. I'm seeing something like very tightly wrapped like that. And it's something that there's like a lot contained inside of it, and if it's allowed to bloom, if it's allowed to blossom, if it's allowed to grow and expand, it will like unroll into this like very big thing that takes up maybe a lot more room. What I'm getting is this feels like a very, very big challenge for you. Like this could also feel like a very big karmic challenge. And to have Saturn here too, Saturn is called the Lord of Karma. Saturn puts us, especially to have the Nine of Wands above this would be something that you feel like is testing you in many different areas of your life. But if you persevere, it's something where you're going to be able to come out on the other side. And I'm definitely seeing something like emotionally shared between you and this person. But the important part may be to go about this in a right way that you feel good about. High Priestess and the Magician leading to Saturn means that, like, if you decide to make this happen, you're definitely capable of doing this, of manifesting whatever it is that you want to manifest between you and this person, whatever you guys want to manifest together, because there are two of you. But it does seem like they're on the same page. Like, I get you having more of a say in this only because they may already be about it, but you have to make a decision to sort of make that happen, is what it seems like. Because I'm seeing them kind of like holding it steady emotionally. And you do for sure have an emotional connection with this person. But yeah, whatever you're going through right now that feels very challenging, I'm seeing you remaining steady through this, or like being as grounded as possible, or getting to that place being important, to not be spilling everywhere emotionally. But on an intuitive level, I'm seeing you know what you want to manifest, you know what you want to create, but Saturn may be making that difficult right now. Like, Saturn can speak about delays, challenges, difficulties, things that may feel more challenging than you think they should be. But it does say that the deal with Saturn is that through like consistency and perseverance and resilience, you do end up like getting the reward or accomplishing that thing at the end. And I'm seeing it have to do with you and this person. But there may be something that you have to do with Justice on the bottom of the deck that would be important to this process. I will say this too, like for some of you, you may not have told this person how you feel, or you haven't told other people. It's like one of those things. Because like to have the Two of Cups and the High Priestess, this is something that you would feel like very intensely, but you would be very secretive about it. But I'm getting that it's because like you haven't decided what you want to do. Like basically you haven't decided where you want to focus your energy, or like what you're trying to manifest, if anything at all, with this person. This can be somebody in your life too that you feel a connection with, and you're like, do I want a friendship? Do I want something platonic? Do I want something romantic? Do I want to work with this person? Do I want none of the above? Do I want a mixture of the above? You know, trying to figure out what you want to happen here. It's like out of all of the options. And I'm seeing really that be like the challenge here, is you basically making up your mind about what you want to do here and then committing to that. And then it seems like, depending on the choice, that it really does seem like whatever you make up your mind to do, that's what's going to happen with you and this person, or it makes it more plausible then, like makes it more of an option. Some of you, you're going to be seeing this person. I'm seeing there's going to be a get together. You guys are going to hang out or something, or spend time together. I feel like they'd be very happy to see you. You guys would just have like this emotional connection with one another. Like you may enjoy talking about certain things, like maybe things that are special to you. It's like you can connect with this person when it comes to that, like this sort of thing. Oh, something that's being brought to my attention. To have the High Priestess and the Magician, this is the moon and this is Mercury, which means that, like, I'm seeing Leo on the bottom of the deck. I'm also seeing Gemini, Saturn, Mercury, and the moon. So to have the moon next to Mercury, the moon is connected with your heart and your emotions, okay? So it's all about what you're feeling. And then Mercury is about what you're thinking. And specifically the Magician is like, where mentally am I focusing my energy and my power? Because that's what's going to manifest. So it takes that like deliberate focus, that intention. And to have the High Priestess, this is like the moon. So it would be creating a manifestation based off of your heart and what your heart wants to manifest. So this would be something emotionally that would be manifested into your tangible reality. And tangible reality, that's where Saturn comes in. Saturn makes something tangible. So that would make something like carbon that would be manifesting in 3D for you, okay? So yeah, just to point that out, the moon, the heart, Mercury, specifically with the Magician, is like your intention and what you're like visualizing and trying to create. And then having Saturn here, that's like what's going to what's going to drop down, what's going to materialize in 3D. And so all of these things are connected. It's like the heart and the mind, and then what is birthed through that like interaction and that alchemy that's happening. And also to have Leo here on the bottom of the deck too. This is about like you following your heart and moving through with that, maybe being brave with something. And Leo has to do with the sun, and it also rules like the chest area as well, like your heart specifically. So yeah, it's about like staying true to yourself emotionally, basically, and making do with that. All right, my friends, we are going to leave the reading here. I would like to thank everybody for connecting. Thank you for tuning in. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing, and I hope to catch you guys next time.